My name is Danks Down Under, and it is poetry that's the game, not fame nor wealth from any plunder. All that's but an empty frame. For a poem lets this life heart start and soul shine abroad and at home. For a poem is a drink that forever pours from the muses' Jeroboam. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but really that's cliche. I say a poem is an endless reel of pictures in a constant state of play. Be straight up. Why are we here? What is it we're each here to create? Not rate of growth of fortune or weight of war or self-contained freight. The aim is to be a clear conductor instead of a profit for nothing self-destructor. We live. We will all die, and poetry is however many verses life has to give. We live, we will all die, and poetry shall move on from everyone it does outlive. Life's bill of fare is strange, and so am I, and that's the way this story always will be. I'd still write poetry, even if illegal, immoral, or dangerous enough to kill me. It's a poem that so needed mind and freed heart and decreed this soul pleasure dome. It's a poem that guaranteed the first fairway of words through history's layers of loam. From the beginning, all the words, and none of them always have to rhyme or reason. DisCERN. Dreams in spoken CERNish. Discern whatever we will, in situ or out of instances. Do you already discern the data? Life is a laneway, beginning in the Big Bang word that had been waiting to be written for so long and so far. There was no time or space, nor was there light or dark. Do you verifiably discern the date? Death is a laneway, ending out within a black pothole of words, sans meaning, since nobody will be able to speak out against the forces reducing us to zero. This mad sighing test, conducted by a poet who has, as yet, an unproven theory, that only poetry can and will successfully form a metaphor that will become known as the polyversal meaning of every little thing there is. So, first off the lab cab rank, we have to find the poetry particles somewhere on the menu offering from this subatomic cafe. Then we must muse over mysteries while being lab tested by Muse Sciences as we accelerate words set to collide faster than infants learning to talk. We must be ready and daring to discern beyond all discerning with the most poetic experiment since the first motto was jotted. You can do all the quantum math, yet let poetry be the rhyme words to row alongside prime numbers as similes should sit with symbols. Then let us assemble no more, because it is time and space to discern. Somewhere in there, far out here, words are wriggling through wormholes to parallel multilingual universes as vocabularies expand ever faster. Well, how should any of us broach all that dark subject matter? Let there be lightness of touch, my paternal poet Jock always said. Discern. This might just be construed as not very much more than nothing for any of us to have any concern about how many words we'll use. Words are the free agents we should be. Discern. Launch deep poetry probes. Discern. Spin that discern disc around the CERN turntable. Whatever this poet recites about, can there ever be a guarantee that no weasel words will ever be said? Otherwise, the poetry particle is a myth. Spark up with a quark. Twiddle with a tweak. Hold the prose on Higgs boson. Let Cosmo poetic speak. What a way to discern a living. Discern whatever we will, in situ or out of instances.